I'll increase the depth of the cut, then right click and go to view. You should note that after you've completed any areas of the planning, make sure that remember to delete all of the cut lines and get rid of them. When the detail files are listed in the project browser, as you can see here, your profile will be heavier and they'll only slow down your process because they aren't actually serving any purposes. So remember, when you're done with the toilet, for example, here, and the bathroom area, get rid of all of the cut lines. So first I'll delete the pipe here and then the fitting, and then I'll draw a pipe here using a 45-degree angle and then get rid of the pipe and then select the fitting. After that, mirror the fitting on the other side and then drag and move it over here so that we find the connection point and then connect it to the rest of the system from this point. And there we go, we're done with that. So let's go back to the 3D view. Put in 0.3 for this pipe here on the right, and then I'll put a cap on top of the pipe here, which we can do usually. To remember, when we're done with this, we can place the plumbing fixtures on top of that. So then we can proceed to the plan. So first, let me go over here and then disconnect the pipe that we have here, the fitting from the system, and then we'll need to create a vent here for it. So all of the system here, including the two three-way footings, need to move forward. Alright, then I'll put this on wireframe settings. Then we can select the system here and move it up just enough so that we have enough space for a three-way fitting. Alright, after that I'll select the fitting itself and place it over here in the middle. There we go, and then I just have to make sure that it's connected to the system correctly. So we zoom in here and then move it here and then connect it up, and then I'll change its direction using the rotate icon, and there we go. Although we need to place this inside a 45-degree angle, but for now I'll create a cut line here which goes through the system horizontally. Alright, then I'll go to the view. Alright, so over here we can open up the cut line to see what exactly we have. Let's see which one it is. It's this one. So I'll select the pipe and then go back to the detail, and then using the rotate tool, we'll rotate this for about 45 degrees. And now, as you can see, all of the piece here has been moved. And now you can see the changes that's been done to the height of all of the system. So first I'll select the pipe here and then go to the detail 17. Then using rotate, I'll bring this to the middle. Then I'll place the center of rotation in the middle of the fitting here and move it for about 45 degrees. And as you can see, none of the arrangements have been messed up. So then I'll return to the plan. Then I'll select the fitting that we have here and rotate it and move it over here and connect it to this part. So now the system is actually too close to the edge here because we need some space to put the plumbing fixtures here. And we can actually see that in the AutoCAD file, where we can go over here and select the distance tool, and then in the plan, we can see from the center of this to the edge, we have about 40 centimeters and then about 37 here. So we usually need about 35 and 45 for the spaces here to place the pieces inside of them. So we can place the same measurements in a Revit file as well. From here on the right and then on the part below the